Hello, welcome back everybody, especially my Bosnian pyramid lovers and all those who love archaeology. Before I start this new video, this new story, I just want to thank everyone who is supporting me, who checked my previous video and who is watching everything that is related to Bosnian Valley with the pyramids. Because of you and because of the support, I will push more, I will try to dig more information, interesting stories, legends, stuff like that, and so that you can be entertained and we can learn something from each other. Because usually people are asking me about, what can we see in the Visoko, or share some story with us and stuff like that. So I will try to cover as much of those things as I can in the future. Of course, depending on your support. The more support, the more I will be able to push more and to dig more information. So relax in your seats and listen to this new story that I want to tell you today that has something to do with the pyramid as well. We're back. So before I start, there's a small thing I want to say. I won't cover it in this video now, but I'll just mention it, so maybe the story I'm about to tell you now is going to be more clear. On the top of the Pyramid of the Sun, there used to be a ruler, a king, Tvrtko Kotromanić, who had his tower or castle built on top of the pyramid. I don't know if he knew about the pyramid or not. That's not up to me. I will try to dig more into that and maybe cover it in my next video. But the story is not about him, it's about a guy. But keep in mind, this is only a legend, a story, a local story that I heard many years ago. So it doesn't necessarily need to be true, I'm not sure. But it's interesting all the same, and maybe it will give you some insights on current events that are happening up there right now. So my grandfather told me that his grandfather told him, so that's like going many generations back. There was this guy, a shepherd, who was watching over his sheep and cows in the... Well, remember my last story? I said the people were doing barbecue. So on that same place, the guy was watching over sheep and cows. Apparently, on that very day, a cow saw a snake near, and it scared her so much that she ran away. Apparently, back then, there was a cave somewhere up there. So I can't confirm this, it's just a story, okay? But people are talking about this, so yeah, I'm gonna share it. She ran away into some cave that was apparently back in the day. It was up there, near the Pyramid of the Sun. And she went into the cave. Man tried to go and get the cow, but it was almost impossible to get inside because it was too dark, and back then they didn't have that kind of technology, to go in, and especially a man who is a shepherd, right? He couldn't do anything about that. Apparently 3 days after that, the cow got out, but not from that cave up there, but from the cave where they are digging up the tunnels now that are apparently closed now. I will cover that some other videos. So she went in one cave that's almost on the top of the Pyramid of the Sun. She went in, she was not heard or seen from 3 days. After 3 days, she's getting out from the tunnels that are, I don't know, maybe even 2 or 3 kilometers away from that spot, on the same place where digging up the tunnels now. She was all muddy and stuff, and she got out. Now, you would say, I mean, they are digging up the tunnels now, most of them are buried. How is it that the cow actually got out? I don't know. It's a story, local story that I heard many years ago. People are talking about that, and I was growing up listening to that story many years before Semir Osmanagic came here to start and digging up the pyramids, and before we all know it was a Valley of the Pyramids, So it's a small interesting story that I wanted to share with you as a part of my archaeology content I'm putting for people who speak English and people who are interested in archaeology. I hope you liked it. Sorry if my English is not good at sometimes. It's not my native language, but I'm trying my best. Okay, so thanks for watching. I will try to cover some more stories in the future when I dig them up, and I hope you'll all stay well and good, and follow what's happening around here on other social media. And you have other channels who are also doing videos about pyramids, so you can check those out. And in the description down below you have my Instagram and my Facebook. Make sure to follow me if you want. If you need some information that I can provide, I'll be more than happy to do so. So take care and bye bye. See you next time, guys.